Good afternoon, Scarview 375. La Aurora Preferido, number one Corojo. Corojo, of course, being the wrapper. Dominican made, 6-inch, 58 ring gauge, double Perfecto, so tapered on both ends. If you want the too long didn't read version, I don't like it, don't buy it. All right, with that being said, so again, Dominican made, it's about $14, big double Perfecto. It looks like something you would see in an old mafia movie, right? Edward G. Robinson comes out smoking this cigar. There are problems with Perfecto cigars, with torpedo cigars, and it's that you have a constriction here. Normally not a great thing. If you had a constriction anywhere else in any part of the cigar, it hampers flow of oxygen and smoke. So what happens is you get kind of a buildup here and the cigars burn hot. Now, if it's rolled really well, that doesn't happen. So that does not happen on every torpedo. But on this one, it's a major, major problem. So when I evaluate, how's it burn, how's it draw, how's it taste? Well, that's drawing about as harsh as I can, and you get barely any smoke. So if you're smoking a cigar to get this big mouthful of delicious tobacco smoke, don't buy this. If you want a cigar that burns evenly, don't buy this. Again, part of the problem with smoking through something the size of the end of my finger is that slight issues with airflow cause big problems down the entire length of the cigar. Right? So that's another thing that happens. With a cigar, because it's being forced through such a small hole, and because to me it wasn't well made, we're running into the issue of it just burning incredibly harshly. Now, I could go cut more of the cigar off, and I might in a minute, but as it stands, occasional notes of chocolate, but mostly notes of, ooh, that's a strong cigar. Or rather, that's a rough cigar, because obviously, strength is nicotine content, but it smokes very, very poorly overall. Despite this being $14, here's how I like to judge a cigar. Forget the price. If someone came over to my house and said, hey man, I brought this over, we're going to smoke this for the evening, would I be happy? If they brought this over, I'd be like, oh crap, I've got to smoke that? Now, if a cigar is $4, you can get away with that, right? If it's $4 and it's smokable, fine. This is just kind of an unpleasant cigar. And over $4, that's bad. $14, that's like, punishable by death. It's just not a good cigar. Anyways, that's kind of a rant for something that I just hated so much, but that's it. Scarview 375 La Aurora Preferido. Again, some of this could be mitigated by making a larger cut, but this is a pretty good sized cut on a Perfecto cigar, and it's just rubbish. If you have not subscribed, please do, and as always, thank you for watching.